Disclaimer: this content is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not financial, investment, tax, or legal advice, and I am not a licensed financial advisor. The opinions shared in this video are my own and are based on my personal investing journey and experiences. Always do your own research and consider consulting a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Investing involves risk. The value of investments can go up or down and could lose some or all of your invested principal. Past performance does not guarantee or predict future results. Nothing in this video should be interpreted as recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any security. You are solely responsible for your own investment decisions. Hello and welcome to Always Be Investing. Today is Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. The Dow hit a record. Tech stocks fell. Beginner lesson: the market is not one giant stock. Different parts can move in opposite directions on the same day. Day 21. Today invested $100. Total invested $2,100. ABI, always be investing. What happened today? The market split. The Dow reached a new record while the tech-heavy Nasdaq moved lower. Dow plus 263 points, plus 0.5% record. S&P 500 minus 0.2%, slight dip. Nasdaq minus 0.8%, tech dragged lower. AMD negative 6.6%, AI expectations. The important lesson: the stock market is not one single thing. Different indexes own different companies, so they can move differently. How can the Dow rise while tech falls? Because indexes are made of different companies. Tech AI, Dow stocks, VTI owns both. Some investors sold high expectation AI names, while companies like Disney and Amgen helped lift the Dow. A broad fund owns both sides of the rotation. Beginner term: market split. A market split means some groups are rising while other groups are falling on the same day. Down: AI and high growth tech. Big expectations, big spending, big daily moves. Up: Dow-style companies, healthcare, media, industrials, steadier earnings. A split market is normal. It shows why owning only one hot area can feel exciting and risky at the same time. Why did some AI and tech stocks fall? 1. Expectations were very high. AMD had solid results, but investors wanted an even bigger AI payoff. 2. Spending worries. SpaceX fell after investors focused on heavy capital spending. 3. Leadership changed. Alphabet dropped after news of an AI leadership shakeup. Key idea: good companies can still fall while expectations are too high. The other story: oil and jobs eased. Markets also watched oil prices, treasury yields, and softer private sector hiring data. Lower oil, inflation pressure eased. 44,000 jobs, ADP hiring slowed. Lower oil and softer hiring can reduce pressure on interest rates. That helps support some parts of the market even while tech slipped. Why this matters for VTI. VTI does not need to guess which index wins today. It owns thousands of U.S. companies across many sectors: technology, healthcare, industrials, consumer staples, financials, energy, small caps, large caps. VTI equals built-in market coverage. When leadership changes, you already own the next leaders. One index can hit a record, another can fall. Single index focus, one slice of the market, one set of companies, one daily headline, higher chance of overreacting. Broad index fund, thousands of companies, many industries, automatic diversification, less dependent on one group. This is why ABI keeps the core habit simple. Buy the total market and keep going. The market is a weighing machine. Prices move as investors compare expectations, earnings, oil, jobs data, and interest rates. News arrives, Dow record. Tech weakness, oil moves. Expectations change. AI profits, inflation, Fed policy. Prices adjust. Money rotates between groups. Today's lesson? Don't confuse a split daily market with a broken long-term plan. Day 21. Today's $100 goes into VTI. Today invested $100. Total invested $2,100. Trading day 21. The Dow hit a record. Tech fell. The plan stayed the same. This is the habit. Learn the news, understand the lesson, keep investing. Follow the journey. Always be investing. $100 into VTI every trading day. Beginner lessons from real market news. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Subscribe, learn, invest, repeat. I'll see you tomorrow.